This is Ray Dunlap with Dunlap & Associates Wealth Management here in Peachtree City, Georgia. You may have noticed in the last week or two that we've had a little bit of volatility in the markets, and we're starting to get some calls from clients that are naturally concerned about their investments and their portfolio. And one of the questions that we get is this time that I should get out? And the answer to that is absolutely not. Market volatility is part of an investor's life. We want to make sure that you understand that it's also normal. About every year or so, you're going to have at least one period of time when there's going to be about a 5% drop in the Dow. And with the Dow at 35,000 points, a 5% drop is over 1,700 points. So that's a significant number. But the recoveries are also very real. In fact, in the last 50 years, after the S&P 500 has hit a low, the average rate of return that the market has had in the following year has been positive 24%. And you wouldn't earn that if you got out of the market. And that's one of the key fundamental lessons that we want to make sure everybody understands, is that in order to benefit from market recoveries, you've got to be invested. And markets don't go up and up, they go up and down, but they tend to trend up over time. So we want to give you at least a little bit of confidence. Well, what about the idea that you can get out of the market just before it hits bottom and then jump back in? Well, that would require some kind of crystal ball, which I don't have, and I've never known anybody that's been successfully able to do that consistently. So the idea that you're going to be able to know exactly what day to get out of the market and exactly what day to get back in is a little presumptuous. And we would rather see you stay in because we know that people will typically be rewarded over the long run. So one of the reasons people use financial advisors is that we can do some of the worrying for you. Because if we thought that we were going to go through a protracted market sell-off, we have ways that we can mitigate that risk by managing your portfolio against that kind of market sell-off. We don't believe that we're in that type of a market environment right now, and we'd like you to stay the course if possible. But if you do have questions or concerns, reach out to me. Let me know what you're fearful of. Let me know what you're thinking. And hopefully I can allay some of those fears and give you all of the good reasons why you ought to stay fully invested. I hope this has been helpful for you. Again, it's Ray Dunlap. And if you have any questions and you want to reach out to me, it's ray@raydunlap.com. Thank you very much.